Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to vocabulary section. Today we're still going to discuss about higher education, but we're going through the part 2. Remember that we have our video on higher education part 1. Make sure that you have already watched it. Did you? And remember also that at the end of this video, we're going to have a challenge. Make sure that you have a challenge with me and commenting on the comment section, please. Thank you. Let's get it on. Non-formal education. Non-formal education results from a program, but it is not usually evaluated and doesn't lead to certification. Jadi pendidikan non-formal adalah suatu pendidikan yang dilakukan pada lembaga tertentu, tidak mempunyai kurikulum, tapi mempunyai acuan yang jelas. Kemudian ada di suatu tempat tertentu dengan guru tertentu, jangka waktu yang pendek, ketika lulus akan mendapatkan sertifikat tetapi bukan ijazah. Basic education. Basic education refers to the whole range of educational activities taking place in a various settings, formal, non-formal, and informal, that aim to meet basic learning needs according to the International Standard Classification of Education, or ISCED. Basic education comprises primary education, first stage of basic education, and lower secondary education, or second stage. In countries, developing countries in particular, basic education often include also in the pre-primary education or adult literacy program. Universal basic education is regarded as a priority that for developing countries, every citizen should be acquire at least at basic education to be able to read and write. So in bahasa Indonesia, basic education it's called as pendidikan dasar. Pendidikan dasar adalah hak dari semua manusia di muka bumi ini. Maka di Indonesia, pendidikan dasar itu terdiri dari sekolah dasar sampai sekolah menengah, yaitu SMP. Jika ada seorang anak yang tidak bersekolah, maka orang tua akan mendapat sanksi dan anak akan dialihkan kepada pemerintah untuk dibiayai sekolahnya. Primary education. Primary education, primary or elementary education, consists of first years of formal structures education. In general, primary education consists of 6 or 7 years of schooling starting at the age of 5 or 6. Although this varies between and sometimes within countries. Yes, primary education is the first level of education. First level of education in Indonesia it's called as sekolah dasar. Sekolah dasar di Indonesia adalah SD. Namun demikian, sekolah dasar sudah menjadi sekolah wajib yang harus berkesinambungan sampai ke sekolah menengah pertama atau SMP. Jadi primary school di Indonesia itu adalah SD dan SMP. Secondary education. Secondary education is the stage of education following primary education. Except in countries where only primary or basic education is compulsory, secondary education includes the final stage of compulsory education, and in many countries it is entirely compulsory. The next stage of education is usually college or university. Secondary education dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah sekolah menengah. Di Indonesia sendiri sekolah menengah itu ada dua, yaitu SMP dan SMA. Namun demikian, SMP selain merupakan bagian dari sekolah menengah, juga merupakan bagian dari primary education atau primary school. Jadi apa beda primary education dengan basic education? Primary education itu adalah sekolah formalnya yang mempunyai level atau jenjang tertentu. Sedangkan basic education itu lebih kepada hak seseorang untuk mendapatkan pendidikan, minimal bisa membaca. Nah, hak yang didapat oleh setiap warga negara itu adalah primary education. Higher education. Higher education, also called as tertiary, third stage, or post-secondary education, is the non-compulsory educational level that follow the completions of a school providing a secondary education, such as a high school, secondary school. Tertiary education is normally taken to include undergraduate and postgraduate, as well as vocational education and training. Higher education dalam bahasa Indonesia disebut sekolah lanjutan. Sekolah lanjutan atau tingkat universitas. Maka sekolah ini dilakukan setelah sekolah menengah, yaitu SMA. Dalam sekolah menengah maka akan mendapatkan gelar diploma atau bachelor atau undergraduate atau disebut S1 atau postgraduate atau disebut masters atau S2. Nah, ya, college and university are the main institutions that provide tertiary education. Collectively, these are sometimes known as tertiary institution. Tertiary education generally result in the receipt or certificate, diplomas, or academic degrees. So college and university are the same level. But the difference between college and university is on the facilities. Colleges usually have less facilities. University usually have more facilities. College usually has only one department. University usually have several department. Jadi college and university itu adalah level yang sama. College biasanya lebih kecil, hanya terdiri dari satu departemen, misalnya departemen tarbiyah. Di tarbiyah itu ada beberapa prodi yang membawai, maka tarbiyah itu disebut college. Dulu Stein yang hanya punya tarbiyah dan syariah itu disebut Stein. Nah, sekarang karena sudah memiliki banyak banyak jurusan, maka disebut sebagai IAIN. Jadi Stein itu college, IAIN sekelas dengan universities. Universities is usually bigger and then with different fee. The fee is also bigger. Jadi universitas itu biasanya lebih besar, departemen-departemennya lebih banyak. Dia disebut universitas, membawai banyak departemen dan biaya pengeluarannya biasanya lebih besar. Take a look to the table and notice the type of the word is apprenticeship. Training in an art of trade. This word is also sometimes used to describe educational training program, common in Europe and much of the world, in which young people learn their profession through on-the-job training in companies and organizations. Often these include 1 or 2 days a week in a class training. This kind of education is uncommon in the United States. Apprenticeship dalam bahasa Indonesia disebut magang atau seperti mahasiswa PPL kalau Anda. Nah, di Amerika hal ini tidak terlalu populer. atau tidak berlaku, tidak ada mahasiswa magang. Tetapi in Europe, in Asia, apprenticeship itu adalah kegiatan yang lumrah. Jadi sebelum lulus mereka akan melakukan apprenticeship. To be funded. To be funded mean to be paid for or supply the money for. Atau dalam bahasa Indonesia disebut mendapatkan beasiswa or scholarship. To minor, to have a secondary specialization in a particular academic field. A minor, the second field of the study in which a student specializes. Jadi, to minor itu adalah keahlian kedua. Keahlian kedua Anda apa? Misalnya bahasa Arab. A minor adalah kata benda dari keahliannya, yaitu bahasa Arab. Ya, to minor berarti mempunyai keahlian berbahasa Arab. Sebagai keahlian kedua. A minor berarti berarti bahasa Arab. Sebagai keahlian kedua. To stand for, to be short form of, to represent, to mean. Kepanjangan dari. Atau, ini maksudnya to stand for berarti kependekan dari. Terminology. Specialized word expression used in a particular field, activity, job, science, and etc. Terminologi atau dalam bahasa Indonesia disebut istilah atau kata dalam suatu bidang. To transfer, to change school, to move from one place to another place. To move from one place to another, set of people or thing. Yeah, to transfer means you want to change your major to another major, your department to another department. Transfer atau pindah jurusan. BA, Bachelor of Art, an undergraduate degree in humanities related subject. Bachelor of Art, jadi tingkatan diploma untuk ilmu alam. D, diploma ya. BS, Bachelor of Science, an undergraduate degree in a science-related subject. BA itu ilmu seni, BS itu ilmu sains atau seperti ilmu pengetahuan alam ya. Jadi seperti fisika, matematika, kimia itu BS. Ilmu alam seperti jurusan seni, desainer atau sosial tertentu itu disebut BA. Masters, the graduate degree after bachelor and having PhD. There are also different kinds of masters including MA, Master of Art, MS, Master of Science, MBA, Master in Business Administration. Jadi masters itu biasanya termasuk postgraduated, dia setelah undergraduated atau BA. Biasanya setelah itu akan mendapatkan gelar master seperti Master of Art dalam bidang seni dan bahasa, Master of Science dalam bidang ilmu pengetahuan alam atau science. Kemudian Master Business Administration itu dalam bidang bisnis dan ekonomi atau akuntansi. Nah, jika diteruskan master degree-nya itu, maka pada tingkatan tertentu akan menjadi profesor yang mendapatkan gelar nanti sebagai PhD atau Philosophy of Doctor. PhD, Doctorate highest graduate degree. Although PhD stands for Doctor of Philosophy, it is commonly used to refer to a doctorate in any field. Jadi dia adalah program doktoral atau S3. Nanti pada tahapan tertentu akan mendapatkan gelar profesor dan juga PhD di belakangnya, ya. Okay, we have already finished the video that discuss about the vocabulary of a higher education, part 1 and part 2. Oh yeah, it's a challenge for you. Would you please note your new experience of word from this video or the other video? If you have some word that you never heard before, and you think that it is your new experience to have those words and you feel very happy with it, just let us know what kind of word that. I want you to write it and note it on the column section, on the column comment section. So happy to know it from you. Okay, jadi challenge Anda adalah menulis atau merangkum ya minimal 10 beberapa kata dari video 1 dan 2, beberapa kata yang tidak Anda ketahui sebelumnya dan Anda ketahui di video ini. Dan saya sangat bahagia dan bangga apabila Anda mengetahui kata-kata tersebut dari video ini. Just let me know. Beritahu saya ya di kolom komentar di bawah ini. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you and see you on the next video. Bye-bye.